So today we're going to take a look at the Triple Run Seatback Panel. So this is a project that the Triple Run project we're excited about in general, but the Seatback Panel is something that I really think is interesting and sort of brings the next evolution of organization in the back of a seat. And one of the things that this panel allows us to do, it's got three things going on. First, it's got MOLLE, right? So it's got regular sort of MOLLE Pals platform, interchangeable with standard MOLLE Pals stuff. So we run regular pouches. It's got a big piece of 4-inch Velcro across here, which means we can put patches or other things on it, which we're going to talk about here in a second. And then the third thing is it's got this daisy chain on it. And the daisy chain piece on it is really handy because it's got these loops, right, that you can actually get underneath. Right? You can put stuff underneath, you can hook stuff underneath them, like Grimlocks, and pouches that attach via Grimlock. So I can take this pouch, which is a little big to be MOLLE platform, and I could even, and we're gonna have some bigger ones coming, but you need to even take bigger pouches than this, and all you have to do is unhook the Grimlocks and walk away with it. So as far as like taking a slightly larger pouch and being able to quick detach it from your seat and pop it back on, this is way, way easier than run a regular MOLLE Pals platform. So if you've got something on the back of your seat that, okay, it's a little heavy for Velcro, but I'd still like to have it in this part of the vehicle, this daisy chain stuff and all of our products are going to be interchangeable with the daisy chain. Anything that's set up with the tabs on the back will actually hook to the seat panel, and then this will actually hook to the tool bag, will hook to you understand how it works. Everything kind of works together. But that's one of the things I'm excited about on this, is it's the ability to actually you could take any pouch we have, or any bag we have for that matter, and you can actually clip it to a seat panel or to itself, right? So that whole interchangeable piece is there. So not only do you get sort of the MOLLE Pals platform that you're used to getting, you also get the daisy chain piece on this, so you can add stuff to it. We opened up the Velcro a little bit. So there's 4-inch piece of Velcro across here, and these two loops are still usable. So you can still run, if you wanted to cover this up with a pouch, you absolutely can run MOLLE webbing through this and cover a section of this up. So it still remains usable. But a little bit bigger Velcro gives us the ability to do some things like we added some radio pouches. So we've been working on a radio pouch that you can just Velcro to here, bam, little Motorola radios. There'll be a list on the website of what that fits, but you can fit a bunch of these across here and just Velcro them to it. Bam, kids got radios, you got radios, extra radios. We love radios, so that's kind of why we're talking about it. But the same attachment, bam, all you do is unclip it here and here. It comes off, doesn't interfere with the person sitting, and it's just handy. It pops off really easy, moves just like the original panel does, comes on and off. One of the reasons that we're able to do this, or one of the reasons that we kind of went to this, is there's this sporty new material that we found that basically takes 1000 denier Cordura and laminates it to 500 denier Cordura, and then when we laser cut it, it load rates really similar to what a bar tack does. So it gives us the ability to kind of have a similar load rating to what the webbing would if we had bar tack webbing across here without having the webbing, which gives us the ability to run the attachment strap the other direction, right? Which gives us the ability to run the daisy chain. So it's really sort of we're excited about the fact that this new fabric's out that's super heavy duty. So if you can imagine, our normal panel was just 500 denier Cordura bar tack to 1-inch webbing. This is actually like 3 times that thick, right? Because it takes 1000 denier Cordura, laminates it to 500, which makes it really, really, really heavy duty stuff. Same thing, the fronts of this, anything you're seeing that's laser cut here is going to be the same thing. So it's going to be that heavy duty fabric. Backing it with orange because we just happen to like orange. When you look at it, it's 14 inches across, 20 inches down, and it'll basically hold a medium and a small GP pouch across it. So when you're looking at it, you can easily kind of hold those two pieces across here. And the other nice thing is that this bottom strap, doesn't interfere with any of the loops, right? So you can still use all the loops even though this bottom strap is here, because it just uses, again, the daisy chain piece to hold itself there. Now you can find this in black and coyote, just like you can find pouches in black and coyote. There may be other colors coming down the pipe, but for sure right now, black and coyote is what you've got. But that's the new Triple Run seat panel kind of in a whole. You get the Velcro platform, you get the daisy chain platform you can run, you still get the Pals MOLLE platform that you can use, and the ability to just, you can just do more and more with it. It just opens up, I think, a number of opportunities relative to, using the back of the seat as a platform to keep your stuff. And that's really what we're about, right? Is trying to find that space that you're not using and kind of maximize its capacity. And I think this really does it nicely as far as the next evolution in back of the seat organization. So remember, you saw it at Blue Ridge Overland Gear first. Thanks for taking the time to stop by and check it out, and we'll see you next time.